Mikhail Nikolaevich, good afternoon. It is already November 28th. It is already late evening in Sochi, and we are meeting in Sochi for the first time. Mikhail Nikolaevich Chiryatev, St. Petersburg. I think that you all know him very well. He is an active participant not only in our seminars, scientific symposiums and congresses. He is already a living legend with great experience, incredible creative, scientific and social activity. Mikhail Nikolaevich, of course I want to ask, what are your impressions about this congress? Well, after all, you expect something new from every congress, and some kind of turning point occurred. There were three of them. Three such powerful courts, three congresses in St. Petersburg, where I'm from. And of course, it was especially pleasant that this movement began, this symphony of life began in St. Petersburg with these solemn chords. And then there was the fourth congress. 4. This is such a turning point, the cross, the center of the cross, the balance. And we go to Manas. 5. The fifth congress ended. All natural phenomena, all forms can be evaluated with such a numerology, with such a deep meaning. I can't help but say that every number has a body, soul and spirit. The spirit was present here at the fifth congress. The higher manas was present here. The Antahkarana was present here. Of course, the traditional scientific thinking, the lower manas was present too. But who can divide them? It's all one eventually, because separation gives birth to lies and unification gives birth to truth. So, I think there are such sparks of truth that begin to unite into some kind of a flame. This flame, God grant, will light up the suffering humanity now. Humanity is now going through these paths of trials and sufferings. Worlds are converging very quickly, and such social alchemy is going on. Some lower strata that has been accumulating for years, or maybe even millennia, are burning down. They don't think about it. But this is happening before our eyes, and the situation is reaching the point of absurdity. The tactics of adversary are working. Without these trials, the humanity will not be cleansed, and the uncleaned cannot pass the border between Kali Yuga and Satya Yuga. We must strengthen all those who are walking with our thoughts. We must inspire those who are lagging behind. We must help those who are not yet awake and who are sleeping as much as they are able to do it themselves, because knowledge is not transferable. Knowledge is a process. You need to enter it. You need to become. Then they will light up. And if this is just a reflection of someone else's knowledge, then it will not be vital, nor reliable or convincing. They were such creative searches. Maybe they were not always combined with each other, because everyone has their own way. But the main thing is to go to one peak. The main thing is to go to this light. We are united by the fact that the teachers of humanity, the great teachings and great truths that were given both through Elena Petrovna Blavatsky and through the Roerichs family, they open the way to what is not Maya, but beauty, harmony and balance. And beauty is the garment of truth. And through these gates we can come to just what even to relative truth. But this is a guiding star. It inspires our hearts, and we ourselves will begin to transform and help transform the world. Mikhail Nikolaevich, thank you very much. I will note a little bit about how the Congress numbers were formed. 2021 is a total of 5, and this is the 5th Congress. 2020 is 4, and there was a 4th Congress. 2022 is a total of 6, and the 6th Congress. And 2023 is the 7th, and the 7th Congress in Moscow. When we were planning, we didn't pay attention to it. Space, numbers, reality, and their manifestation are combined in an amazing way, in one harmonious flow. I think this is the way. It's beautiful. Of course, good reasons are also created so that we can be enlightened and realize in the higher and more worthy qualities of our creativity. Thank you so much for helping. We are always glad to see you, to hear you. These enormous efforts that you make to collect such a large amount of information and always in such a compressed and synthesized volume, like a cannon to shoot into the minds and hearts of all those who were connected today and yesterday. Thank you very much and all the best for you. Goodbye. Blessings of joy and light to you. Joy and light to you too.